Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well wherever you happen to be in the world right now. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions that you may have, please feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I know I've got a number of comments to respond to from the last 3 or 4 days, but I've had a lot going on with family. My youngest son, I've mentioned before, he has autism, so sometimes it's tricky for me to be at my desk because he requires additional care and whatnot. But yeah, I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm trying to do that tonight, maybe when they go to bed. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about VeChain today and their partnership with the World Tennis Association, where they've just handed out the first ever Phyigital Trophy, which is quite interesting. It'll get some publicity and hype around the project. I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market rather, see how things are looking. So the market cap is still $1.14 trillion. It's been like that for about a week or so now. 24-hour trading volume, $31 billion. Bitcoin dominance currently at 46.5% and trading just over $27,000. Ethereum still below $2,000. It's like a fairly flat consolidatory sort of day to day. How's Solana slipped back a bit. Polygon's flipped it again. They keep changing places. I hold both, more Solana than Polygon, so obviously I'd like to see that do outperform it, but well, if they both do well, I do well. So the overall market's up 1.59% today, looking at the biggest rises of the last 24 hours. This IMX thing, every time I come to check the biggest rises, it seems to be in there. It's up 7% today. It must be giving it back though, because over the last 7 days it's up 5.24%. So it's giving and taking. Possibly that could be something to be looking at for day trading. I haven't even looked at the chart, but it could be interesting. Other than that, nothing massive. It's just 5, 6, 7% gains, which, you know, is quite, you know, sizable in traditional finance, but in crypto there's actually nothing. Moving on to the VeChain page, we're currently sitting on over 1 million watch lists, currently trading at 0.019, which represents a gain of 1.19% against the US dollar. We're trading 0.086% below the Bitcoin. Market cap still below $1.5 billion. 24-hour trading volume is down to $26.9 million, and the circulating supply remains 72.7 billion VeChain, which represents 84% of the total supply. I was looking just before I started recording at the sentiment, but predominantly people are shilling something called Shell. I've got absolutely no idea what it is, but that's what this comment section appears to become. I'm trying to look for a single comment about VeChain. I can't find anything. If I go to the top, maybe there's something there. The VeChain's new partnership solves $1 billion vulnerability and newest ledger seed update. Mainly the sort of stuff I'm covering. Right, so I'll go to the article just so you can see what I'm talking about. And you know, the VeChain are involved with the UFC, so they get involved with some pretty big sporting organisations, which brings eyes to the project. Excuse me, I'm just back from the gym, just having a sip of water. So VeChain makes history with the first ever Phyigital Trophy delivered through innovative collaboration with FITP. The first ever Phyigital Trophy awarded to the winners of the WTP Tour and the ATP Tour. This was part of a partnership agreement between VeChain and FITP. It was recently reported that a unique trophy designed for the Women's Tennis Association, WTA, and the Men's Association of Tennis Professionals, ATP, would be presented for the first time in the tournament's history. This is made possible thanks to a partnership between VeChain and the Federazione Italiana Tennis e Padel, or the acronym FITP. And they tweeted here, which you can click on if you... I'll link the article down below. Today, history is being made again. Yesterday, the winner of the WTA Tour received the first ever Phyigital Trophy for the IBI 23, thanks to the collaboration between the FITP and VeChain. Today, it will be the winner of the ATP Tour. No, today it will be the winner of the ATP Tour to receive this one-of-a-kind embedded with NFC technology, I imagine. But yeah, it's all got good publicity. Over the weekend, history was made as the winners of the WTA Tour and the ATP Tour received Phyigital trophies as promised. These Phyigital trophies embedded with an NFC chip with an assigned NFT. Phyigital is just a portmanteau of the words physical and digital, obviously. This is said to provide incredible capabilities for brands, businesses and consumers by ensuring that physical objects with new digital capabilities are enriched, and this includes authentication and anti-fraud. For companies, it can greatly enrich the customer journey, creating new insights into the life cycle of products, facilitating novel forms of engagement. For consumers, Phygitals offer a new way to connect with brands and communities while gaining true digital ownership of an item, protected by the attributes of NFT and blockchain. In the case of high-value goods, Phygitals preserve value by guaranteeing authenticity, provenance, and solving fraud issues within the secondary resale market, which I'm sure you're aware is a massive problem. If you buy stuff off of eBay, and there's so many fake products out there. If you've got one of these NFTs attached to it, you're getting the real thing. ATP is one of the largest events in Italy, with expected physical attendees of nearly 500,000. This was a perfect atmosphere to showcase VeChain to the world. The IBI 2023 trophy had an NFT attached to the inbuilt NFC chip and served as proof of ownership. This shows the ability of blockchain technology to demonstrate an interesting level of information security versus contemporary solutions. VeChain, World of V and XP Plus hosted booth. VeChain, World of V, EX Plus hosted a booth at the tournament commercial area. This was to showcase the power of blockchain across different sport-related phygital items. Visitors to the booth had the opportunity to phygitalize items themselves. Also, the blockchain-powered experience was enjoyed by in-person attendees at the event via sustainability-produced bracelets. This had QR codes that led them to the landing page of VAces. Prior to the event, it was announced that 150 people would be selected at random to receive Phygital sports caps and tickets to the 2023 ATP finals in Turin, Italy. Online attendees were not left out as they took part in competitions to win Phygital prizes. Phygital goods enriches the experiences, creating something tangible, immersive and unique. For brands, it greatly enriches their customer journey, creates new insights into the life cycle of products and facilitates novel forms of engagement. For consumers, Phygitals offer a new way to connect with the brands and communities while gaining immutable ownership of an item, protected by the attributes of NFT and blockchain. VeChain is reportedly working with other partners to introduce real-world blockchain applications to transform society in the future. VeChain Thor has enabled solutions across different fields by taking advantage of the capabilities of trustless data, smart contracts, and IoT technologies. Currently, it's building a digital ecosystem to push sustainability and digital transformation to the masses. Investors are currently bullish on VeChain, however the price has fallen by 0.9% in the last 24 hours to trade at 0.019. So what's the date of this article? The 22nd. This is from yesterday, so price hasn't moved much at all. I'll link the article down below because there is some quite interesting information there regarding actually introducing the general public to the possibilities of these NFTs and basically introducing people to VeChain to see what it's capable of. And the WTA is a massive organisation, as is the UFC and the other organisations that VeChain are getting involved with. So looking at the chart, I'll just look at the daily. You can see we've got this at where we are now, 0.019. We've got this level of support that's been holding since the beginning of the year. We did have support prior at 0.015, and we broke above that, and we've come back and retested it once, twice, and just been hovering around it for since the beginning of the month, really. Some people say, oh, this is boring, it's not really doing anything, but I just look at this as time to accumulate, not financial advice, of course. Advice rather, not advices. Price is sitting below both the 50 and the 100 period moving average, so it doesn't look especially bullish, but technicals only really go so far in crypto unless you're day trading on the lower time frames. But when you look at the bigger picture, if you're trying to accumulate something for life-changing gains in the future, if you're looking at 2024, 2025, then to me this is an ideal opportunity to get involved. I definitely see this thing reaching all-time highs again, which were back in April 2021 when we hit 27 cents. So even if we just get to there, if you're accumulating now, you're going to make quite substantial gains. I see this thing going to 50 cents comfortably. Dollar, can it do that? What's the market cap again? Circulating supply. So there's 72 billion circulating. What's Bitcoin's market cap? just to get realistic about it. Bitcoin's market cap is 530 billion. So it's not beyond the realms of possibility that this thing could go to $1. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's a possibility. And I want to be on the right side of history, because this is a project that I firmly believe in. I think it's one of the ones that I'm most adamant on that will succeed. So I'm going to continue to invest in this, and hopefully all things go to plan, and this thing pumps very hard. I don't want it to happen soon. I'm hoping for next year. So I've got absolutely as much VeChain as possible, as with all the other things I'm accumulating, like Cardano, HBAR, Ethereum, Solana, everything I'm getting involved, even these little crappy meme coins I'm buying, just hoping that, I'm saying hope a lot, which isn't really like filling you with confidence, but this is something I genuinely believe in, and I can see it doing well. I don't know when it's going to pop off, but I just want to be positioned, ready to reap the rewards. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Sorry to anyone I've not got back to with the comments, but like I said, I've got a young son who's got autism. He's high functioning. I don't even know how much you know about autism, but so he's very, very, very clever. He's verbal, like he can speak and whatnot, but he struggles with certain emotional aspects, sensory seeking sort of behaviours, which can be quite challenging when it comes to sleep and getting him to go to school and whatnot. And it is exhausting. It's hard enough just being a parent full stop, because my oldest son, he's neurotypical, I suppose the word you'd use. He's just a normal 10-year-old boy. But my little 4-year-old Theo, he's got this condition. Condition, is that what it's called? Autism. And there isn't a great deal of support out there. There's not much understanding. People will just look at him and think he's naughty or strange and whatnot. It hurts sometimes, but all you can do is your best for your children and for your family. Sorry if I talk about this sometimes. It's just, being a parent's hard work, and sorry, I'm just getting a bit emotional thinking about the little man. So I'm going to wrap it up for there. I'll get back to your comments later on. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next VeChain video. Thank you all for watching and all your support so far. I've got 500 subscribers. I can't believe that. So I'm going to keep on going, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.